Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your readings for September 2019. And I can't believe we're only 3 months away from 2020. This year is going so fast. It's been a ride and a half, a little bit like a roller coaster. It's been up and down and up and down and up and down. But I want you to notice that each of the ups is getting higher, is getting better. Each of the downs is getting less down, less low, and we're not staying there for as long. So when we look at the trajectory, right? When we look at the journey over this 8 months as we moved to September, from January, where has it been? Where has it got us? I want you just for a little moment to think back to where you were at in January. The dreams, aspirations, goals, chaos, discourse, blocks, barriers that you had back then. And I want you just for a little moment to see how far you've come. Because you have, my darlings, you've come a long way. Many of you comment, and I read all of your comments. Many of you comment, oh, it's been like this for years and years and years. And I'm completely stuck. Now, that's actually quite rare. Most of you, if you're really honest, will look at this and go, actually, things have changed. I have sorted this and I've sorted that and I'm moving towards this. I may not be where I want to be yet, but I can definitely see progress. Now, that is for the majority. And if that isn't you, my darling, I'm so sorry. Perhaps you need to look at some of the blocks and barriers, or maybe it's just timing. It's not your time yet. But trust, it will come. But for the majority, and this is a general read, it's for the majority, that it's about this progression. And we have progressed. We've come a long way. The energy was moving us forward into greater love, greater freedom, more expansion, more about self, not in a negative way, but in a loving self. What do I need? What do I want? Because up until this point, many of you have focused on what your children need, what your spouse needs, what your employer needs, what your dog and cat needs, but you've forgotten about you. This year has been moving into me. I count, I matter, I've got a voice, I've got needs, I've got desires, I've got dreams. I may have forgotten a little bit about them, but I'm remembering. And that's what September is all about. We are remembering what it is that we wanted. Now, this journey from January to this point has been, for some of you, some of us, up and down, up and down, up and down. But for many of us, what we're noticing, if we actually just focus on where am I at, is that the highs, I seem to be lifting higher in a higher vibration, more loving, more kind, more generous, more aware of others. The highs are getting higher in terms of just feeling stronger within yourself. And whilst, yes, there have been lows, of course there have. This is real life, not fairyland, not Disneyland. This is real life. We have lows, we have blocks, we have hard times. Of course we do. But the way we're dealing with them is getting easier, is getting better. Those lows are not as low as they used to be. And we're not staying there as long as we used to stay there for. So we've been through this up and down. Now, July was the particular down, okay? It was taking us down for a purpose, for a reason. It was taking us into the depths of our darkness, our old stuck patterns, our old hurts, our old ways, to help us to push up out of that and say, do you know what? That's completely done. I'm not going there again. Now we're going back up. As we go into September, we've done this roller coaster, and this is life, you know. It does a little bit of lumpy, bumpy stuff. Sometimes big, massive ups and downs. But it's starting, July was a low to take you into your own personal hell so that you could sort it out. And then August, we're coming out of it. Now September, we're really coming into a peak of woohoo, things are really starting to come together. Things are really starting to come together. I'm saying it twice because that's what my angels are telling me to say. Things are starting to come together. It's Virgo season. We're going in towards the end of September into Libra season. Virgo is all about being of service, of being pedantic, looking at the details. Virgo person here, sorry, can't help it. Looking at the details, looking at perfection. I want it better. I want this right. I want that right. That needs tweaking. That needs sorting. Virgo is the sign of fixing, improving, expanding, developing. And then as we move towards the end of September into Libra season, now we're coming into harmony and balance and yay, okay? So September is a lovely, lovely month. So embrace it as such, okay? August is whoosh. We've come out of that dark July, hard work, heavy times, and we're having some fun in August. Now, September, we are really looking at where can I tweak this, improve that, sort this, but not problems, but because we've got it good now, but we want it even better. Where can I make improvements? And that's going to be the energy that's coming through, I suspect, for most of you. I haven't done any of the readings yet. This is my little pre-reading introduction. So I hope this helps. These readings are for the sun sign, but also for any of you that have a moon or a rising in that sign. So look at your sun sign and then go and have a look at your your moon and your rising as well. And as you pull the three together, it really makes a lot of sense. And also to say, and this isn't a disclaimer to try and be making excuses, sometimes the reading doesn't make a lot of sense at the beginning of the month. But by the end of the month, you look at it and go, do you know what, damn, that was spot on. So if it doesn't make sense to you right now, particularly as I'm recording these in August, have a little look at it again at the end of September and see if it resonates then. And as it starts to resonate, that's when we start to move it really into the next phase. And that's what it's all about. Life is a journey. We don't want to stand still. It's boring. We've got to keep moving forward. All right, my darlings. So let's get into your September readings. But before I do, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your subscribes. I mean, my channel just keeps growing and it's because of your support. Thank you so much. And thank you for sharing and commenting and liking and all of that lovely, lovely stuff. All right, my darlings, let's get into each of the 12 signs now. Hello Libra and welcome to September. So I'm going to pull the cards live on screen, but I'm going to speed it up so I'll see you on the other side. All righty. Well, Libra, happy birthday to those of you who have a birthday at the end of September. You're coming towards your solar return now in September as we shift from Virgo season into Libra season. For you, you're finishing things up. You're crossing the T's, dotting the I's, and you're ready to move forward. You've got the world and the star in your main energy. 2 out of 3 major arcana here. You've got the world again here from the energy cards. Your comfort from your angels. We'll look at what needs comforting. These two here from the Lenormand deck, the book of knowledge and a letter. There's information, something's coming through here for you, some form of breakthrough for you here in September. And for some of you, it is related to a job and getting a new job. It's also for you, not all of you, some of you it's going to be jobs, some of you it's about relationships and love that have been a little bit of a battle, not quite believing in yourself enough, and that is where the comfort is kicking in. So let's have a look at them in more detail. These three are from the Gilded Tarot. These are from the Tarot of Dreams, and all the links for the cards that I use are below in the description. All right, my darling Libras, so we're starting the month for you with the world. Now the world is a massive shift forward into something bigger, better, brighter. That's your mantra for this month. Bigger, better, brighter. Fabulous. Okay. You're wanting more security because the Page of Pentacles is news, informations, offers, opportunities coming in for expansion. Now this can be a promotion, an upgrade within your work, your income. It can also be about your sense of security, stability within yourself, just feeling more secure, feeling more, yep, I've got this. I'm on it. This is good. The World, you see, this is a lovely card as you're coming towards your birthday to see, because your solar return is a whole brand new cycle. Okay, so for those of you early Libras in September, that's going to be kicking in. For those of you who are October Librans, you're going to feel this energy starting to shift as we go towards the end of September, with a newness wanting to come in, a new spring in your step, a new beginning. You're on the threshold of this new beginning. Breakthrough is what I am feeling here for you. Breakthrough month. All right, so Four of Cups there. This is the card of disillusionment, disappointment, but not in a gutted Five of Cards way. Yeah, Five of Cups is the, you know, crying my eyes out, I'm absolutely devastated. This is more about feeling vaguely disappointed, and disappointed in, if you've been looking for a job and it hasn't hit yet, hasn't come yet, you've been waiting for that promotion. Yeah, you've got a job, you've got something good going on here, but you're just focusing on when is this going to come? When is this going to come? And if you look at your reading for August, I'm saying, wait, it's not quite time. But I'm feeling that this is starting to really pick up momentum for you in September with the two World cards here. This is when it's all going to kick in. All right, so panicky not, my darlings, okay? Your Two of Cups. This is the love card, the connection. Now, this can be a connection with somebody through work and business that is bringing you that offer. It can be within your loving relationships. This is a general read. It's going to mean different things for different people. With it next to the Five of Swords, which is the battle card. This is absolutely be a battle within yourself, your relationship with yourself. Can I do it? Have I got it? Is it ever going to hit? Is it ever going to come? You know, should I give up? You've kind of gone through a little bit of that turmoil within your own head, within your own thoughts. For some of you, it isn't about a job, it's a relationship, that you have this relationship, but you don't feel that it's fulfilling, enriching enough, or it's not stable enough. So you're wanting more. Now, there's nothing wrong with wanting more, but what we want to do is not just focus on what we want to come in. We want to be appreciative for what we've already got. Those three cups there are standing upright, fairly full. There's lots going on for you that's good, lots really good stuff, but we're only focused on what I'm waiting for. So I want you to bring the attention back to these three, which is going to help you. And bring the attention back to yourself, that you have a strong, good relationship with yourself. It doesn't have to be a battle. If we can go into that trust that it'll come when it's meant to come, yeah, and it is coming. All right, this is coming here, this is coming here. Pages always herald the beginning of the change, not necessarily it hits right now. It's that he's bringing it in. The universe is conspiring to bring you what it is that you are wanting, what you are needing. The universe is working with you for this. Now, the Star. The Star is a healing card, and a card of... Sorry, I'm just closing the curtain. There's too much light on the screen for you to be able to see the cards properly. Okay, the Star is healing any battle, any of that in and are in impatience, getting frustrated because it's not happening yet. But it's also about, look, if you just believe in you, this is self-belief, self-worth, your wishes, wishing on a star, you being the star. You are a star. And if that hasn't been recognised yet, and you haven't had that offer of love or a job or whatever it is that you're waiting for, doesn't mean you're not the star. It means that it's not quite the right time. But if you hold on to that belief that it's coming, I am worthy, I am deserving, I've got this, I've got some amazing cups going on here, yeah? It may be you're waiting for that job, because the Page of Pentacles very often symbolises a job offer, that while you're waiting for that, you're not enjoying the job that you're doing. Or if you're out of work, you're not enjoying that time. You're bored, you're restless, you know, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm sat at home all day. Well, enjoy the time. Enjoy the time off, because soon enough you'll be back at work running around like a headless chicken and wondering, you know, where's all the time gone? Enjoy the time. And, you know, if there isn't a job there right now, maybe you have got some beautiful relationships you can focus on, or just the time for yourself. That is a blessing. You know, sometimes we can get into that time poverty consciousness. Not enough time, not enough time. Well, make time, enjoy the time, value the time. Get out of that battle. All right, the battle is won. All right, he is victorious, but it's been hard fought, hard won. You know, saying, look, we don't have to make it hard. We don't have to make it hard. We can just enjoy the space that we're in for now, but being focused on where it is we want to get to, and trusting that the universe has our back and that it's coming when the time is right. Now, the angels are giving you the comfort card. So this is saying, look, they will comfort you, you comfort you. Trust in yourself, believe in yourself that it's all going to be fine at exactly the right time. And then you'll find that those fears and worries and the head spinning stuff here starts to melt away. But you are supported, my darlings. You're very much supported by the universe, and they love you dearly, and they are there with you, and they are working behind the scenes with you, co-creating the reality that you've asked for, that you've chosen, to enable you to move forward. So the advice from the Lenormand is the book of knowledge and the letter. Now, the book of knowledge is saying, look, you have all the knowledge within you that you need. You know what to do. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. It's all there, but sometimes we can't see it or feel it. And it's saying step into your own knowledge, your own inner wisdom, your inner knowledge. Meditate, talk to your angels, talk to the universe, talk to your inner child. Reassure yourself if you're frightened and needing comfort. Allow yourself to use your own knowledge to move you forward, because soon enough that letter's going to come. And that letter is news. Now, it's not an email, it's a letter. It's snail mail. It's coming, but it takes a bit longer. So this is all about timing, all right? It's coming. You are moving into this brand new phase that's balanced, yeah? All the elements here, earth, air, fire, and water. I've learned everything I needed to learn from my previous journey, and I'm ready to move into a more advanced state of being now in every level. And this world card from the energy card, slightly different. It's about looking at things from a higher, bigger perspective, yeah? So ask yourself, this issue that's going on for you, that you're wanting this change, this upgrade, this shift forward, this expansion, is that what you're still going to want in 5 years' time? 10 years' time? Look further ahead and then try and look back at it from that higher perspective, which is what he's all about. Look, right? He's on a different planet looking at our planet, and it looks very different from up here. A problem, an issue, a dream, a goal, an aspiration can look very different when we put a different spin on it, a different perspective on it. So it's saying, look, it's coming. And you will feel this expansion, right? It's a 2 and a 9, that's an 11, that's a master number. So I'm looking at this from a master's point of view. I'm not saying, oh my God, it hasn't come this day, this week, I'll start stressing. I'm saying, no, it's all unfolding exactly as it needs to. We are on this cusp of this big breakthrough, and it will break through when the time is right. And in the meantime, I'm going to focus on my cups, my relationship with others and myself, my confidence, and I'm going to relax and enjoy this moment, being in the joy in this moment. And as you do, and you enter that attitude of gratitude for what is, and an attitude of gratitude of what you know is coming, not what you think or hope, but what you know is coming. This is knowledge. I don't guess this. I don't hope. I know it's coming. I know it's coming, and it's just a matter of time. All right, my darlings. Breakthrough months, breakthrough. Enjoy. I hope this has helped, and I will see you next time. Take care, Libra. Lots of love. Bye-bye.